the advice I would have to any young person: follow your dreams. You know, you can start one project and it's not successful. Don't give up. Find something else that you can be successful in. I'm the 11th of 12 children, so I was kind of the baby. And I had 3 sisters above me and then 6 brothers. And then, I grew up on a farm, tobacco farm. So life was pretty hard as far as working. It's harder work now than it was then because we didn't know what hard work was. Well, my mother was an excellent cook. She actually cooked for the elementary school in the county. Her recipes for me was to get the same flavor by cooking for 400 or 500 people. So I learned a lot from her as far as making sure you taste your food and then you can keep tasting till you get it to what you want it to be. That's how I kind of learned to cook and enjoy cooking. But when I graduated from high school, I had another sister that was already in college. So as I stated, my father, was a tobacco farmer, so he couldn't afford 2 kids in college at the same time. He asked me to lay out a year and then come back and go to college. So therefore, I went with another sister to New York. Well, when I moved back to North Carolina, I thought my husband was going to divorce me because he did not like the slow pace of North Carolina or Caswell County, where I moved from. But the kids got in school and they loved it, and then he grew to like it too. So that's why we're still here. When I first opened the restaurant, all of my family was very, very supportive. So my family was a big, big influence. Like I said, my mother's and grandmother's and aunts' recipes is what I started off cooking. So I decided I was going to do just country cooking, and people came to my restaurant because very seldom you can find a restaurant that's going to give you pinto beans and collard greens and candied yams and macaroni and cheese and stuff like that, and fried chicken, of course. And I think that's what has kept me successful, because people really love the country cooking. Successful, opening up a restaurant and making it a success is very meaningful. So being that I've been here for 28 years, I do group meetings. Several groups come here for meetings at night. It's like I used to have the Kiwanis Club, the Rotary Club, the Democratic Party, the Sons of American Revolution. They all meet here. Some of them meet in this small room, and some of them are large enough to meet in my larger room. So I feel like I'm really serving the community, having a space that they can meet there. And usually I don't charge them a rental fee, I just charge them for the food that they eat. Running occasion over these years, the most joy is when people come back and tell me I did a great job on a wedding, or the food was excellent on a catering job. But all in all, I think I've been really blessed by having people to enjoy what I do and help him along. You know, they always say a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So most of the time, people come in and they like my food. They want to talk to me, want to know how I made this, how I made that. So food is love. Food is trying to comfort everyone. And as long as when they leave here, they're satisfied, it makes me happy.